Hey guys, this is Nurse Gurleen and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about Ontario's Registered Practical Nurse to Registered Nurse Bridging Program. So I will be discussing everything about this program, who are eligible, what are the program requirements, the duration of the program, and all the other questions which I usually get regarding this program. So before starting, please subscribe to my channel and also give me a big like and also share with your peers so that they can also benefit from this video. And let's get started. So if you are living in Ontario and you are Registered Practical Nurse or RPN, you have the perk of transferring into Registered Nurse. So what's the difference between RPN and RN? So Registered Practical Nurses are same as licensed practical nurses in all other provinces of Canada. These nurses do usually 2 years of diploma program as a part of their schooling. They give the test of RPN in Ontario and get their license to work as an RPN or Registered Practical Nurse. On the other hand, we have registered nurses. These nurses are somewhat superior to RPNs in scope of practice, in terms of chargeship, and also in terms of salary. So registered nurses usually go through 3 to 4 year degree program in a university, and they have much more expertise and experience than registered practical nurses, and they can usually work in more critical situations like ICUs, where RPNs don't usually work. There's a massive difference between the salary of RPN and RN, because RPNs typically earn $33 to $37 an hour. RNs usually earn $45 to $50 an hour in hospitals, variable according to the facility you are going to work in. So now let's talk about the bridging program. So in Ontario, the government has announced a bridging program for RPNs to transfer into RNs in just 3 years of time, which can be variable depending on each school you're going to apply to. So many universities, University of Toronto, Queen's University, McMaster University, Niagara College, Georgian College, and many more. Like I'll be posting a link in my description below to access the full list. In that list, you will be able to see all the eligible institutions for bridging program. So for bridging, you need to do the RPN or Diploma in Practical Nursing. After that, you have to apply for the nursing school in which the bridging is available. In the bridging program, the bridging semesters or the 2 semesters of bridging are done in a separate college, whereas when you are shifted into the 3rd year, you go to that particular university in which you were selected before. So I will also link below some of the big universities who have the link to the colleges, so that you can apply directly to those colleges for bridging program, and then you can go straight into the universities. Usually, the requirement for the bridging is that you have to get a minimum of 3 GPA in your diploma program. Some schools also accept 2.5 to 3 GPA, but at least 3 GPA is required to get admission in a renowned institution. After that, you also need to submit your vaccinations, your TB test, these clearance certificates, and all the important immunizations to the institution you are applying to, just in order to get a place for the placements. So now let's talk about the duration of the study. Usually, if you're applying to any university, your bridging program will be of 2 semesters that will be known as bridging from RPN to RN, and then you will be into 3rd year of your bachelor's degree. So you can jump straight into the 3rd year of your bachelor's degree, and then you will be left with 2 years or 4 semesters in order to complete your Bachelor's of Science in Nursing and to become a registered nurse. After completing your studies, there's an exam known as NCLEX RN, which all the students who are studying Bachelor's of Science in Nursing has to go through in order to become a registered nurse in Ontario. Talk about various study schedules which you can go through. One is part-time, that you can complete your bridging program in 5 to 7 years. Another one is full-time, in that you can complete your program in just less than 3 years or full 3 years. So it depends upon the person. If you are taking drops or summer breaks, it can take you longer. But if you are skipping those breaks and continuing on your studies, your whole program in just 2.5 years in some of the institutions. So before applying, I would suggest to go into these websites, which I'm gonna link below in my description. You have to check the requirement for specific school you're gonna apply to, and also check their admission deadlines and their fee structure. So this was the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any more questions regarding RPN to RN bridging program, do let me know in the comments and I will be more than happy to answer them all. Till then, take care.